Hey, my Guns and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is for some of you, if you've been waiting on a court case or you had a court case and that case has never been solved or you never got your justice, it's because of this crooked lawyer here. This crooked lawyer, for some of you, um, he stole your case and put you in bankrupt. And not only that, he been using your information for some of you, and he got past due bills in your name. Now, this is not for everybody, baby, but I'm telling you, this is a cuckoo bird right here, boy. They did a whole lot of shit. Okay, this crooked lawyer, he's a psychopath, y'all. Okay, and this is why for some of you, cops is involved because crooked cops is involved because cops follow laws and lawyers have to make them. So he's the one who made the law. Okay, you in trouble. This is why he's a narcissistic that's always in and out of jail or prison. He also have 3 kids, 3 boys here that's involved. That these 3 boys been staying at the neighbor's house. Okay, yeah, they all on a team. They in a connected to the secret society right here. These 3 boys. And this mother-in-law and that narcissistic tourist, them two are a couple. Oh yeah. And this is why they have been doing spell work on you, and you've been giving yourself self-love, and they've been doing rituals on you. For some of you, they try to have your teeth rotted out. That's part of the ritual. Like for some of you, your gums may feel soft and shit like that. They gonna pay for that. And then the spell mess with your hair, your skin, your body, period. They in trouble. And guess who did it, y'all? A motherfucker soldier. I told you. I told y'all. That's the reason why it's the same shit, different day. And his girlfriend, she the one that's feeling ashamed, guilt, embarrassed, in the wrong. Because, yeah, you have a glow up. They stole your new opportunities, new careers, successful business here. And she been stalking you. Stalking, watching you obsessed, holding this weapon. Well, let me tell you what happened. They're using scarcity tactics now because I said for some of you, they stole your properties. They moved to your properties illegally and put you out in the cold for some of you and had you looking like you ain't had no place to go. Fessing up, coming clean about their mistakes. Let me tell y'all about their mistakes, though. This psychopath, he's very abusive, conniving here, along with this female energy right here. Okay? They had some type of egotism, and they was in like a city. It looked like New York, where it's a lot of taxis. And these two are drama starters, and they want to start shit with you or the Empress because, you know what I'm saying, whatever they doing, you unfazed about it. Okay? And you too busy while they stealing. You too busy winning and they stealing. Yeah, they're a drama starter, and it's consequences for their bad choice. Because this female Caucasian, she could be a Caucasian female for some of you. Her ass was looking out the blinds, okay? And this is your ex, and they was somewhere on the beach, so they was getting photo proof, getting evidence. They got photo proof. This is why they was in a wooded area. hmm There was a crime of passion. It was a nasty scene. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That 187, it was a nasty scene. Oh, they did a crime of passion. It's oh yeah, bodies was dropping. I'ma just put it like that. I said bodies was dropping, baby. In look like in an apartment or a house. Okay. Yeah, it's this couple that's played out. That's why she's an obsessive lover. She's dangerous, toxic, and unhealthy. And this narcissistic dude here knows you've been hustling and making it rain. It's going to rain. They're going to feel God's wrath. It's going to rain because they've been focused on your money and they've been getting it. Oh, we going to sue the shit out of y'all. Yeah. And you over here creating a stable life for yourself and they study stealing it. They getting it. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, he's a narcissistic that is in regret and can't show their face. That's why he threw them covers over his face. Yeah, they've been following you. This man been following you, Divine Feminine, for some of you. Yeah, yeah, that's why when they follow you, you see them in your dreams. Mm-hmm. And it's like they like some aliens. I told you it's them 3 boys that were standing in front of that house. That's why the karmic is crying over you. Okay, I told you it was a death, a lot of deaths. It was like 9 people or something. Okay, and yeah, that's the reason why they've been trying to keep you stagnant, stuck, frozen. They had a dead end though. Yeah, I told you this karmic chick she was having thrills, making bad decisions because she's on drugs and alcohol. You know what I'm talking about? The torch, the cookie, and the $40. Huh? Yeah. Torch, cookie, $40. Dolphin, Jay, with the cigarette in his mouth or her mouth. Oh yeah. Yeah. J time. You got a cookie? You got a cookie over there? And you got $40. You got $40? $40 in a torch. Dolphin, J, crackhead, I know you ain't coming for us. And then King of Pentacles. This is why, Capricorn, you've been stuck. Divine Feminine, if you've been feeling stuck, it's because of that death. It is that Taurus. They got a voodoo. It's like a mask of a Taurus mask, like of a bullhead. That thing was found in the dirt. It's laying in the grass somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I keep having these dreams. These people out cold. Yeah, that's the reason why the cops follow laws and lawyers have to make them. And that's the reason why they collaborated together. This crooked cop. Yeah, he was sitting in the he in training though. But see, that's why everything was an inside job to try and take your will and inheritance. This is what it was about, baby. And they was in there forging them signatures. I told you, Etta James, okay? There go Etta James. And it is his Gemini. Yeah, Gemini. And that's why this Cancer left this gift for this Capricorn. Laying on the ground in front of the door or something. That's why this divine masculine losing sleep. Hey, he know you losing sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's why he been grieving, fighting hard. These people are trifling. Yeah. I told you she walking around with her pet hair, with her hair. Her hair is like a pet hair. She got dog hair. Yeah, don't feed the birds, homie. I told you. That's why they always seem broke. I told you, bruh, chasing child support, broken windows, and the clinic. Yeah, I told you, bad health. And these BBLs, this is why these karmas got BBLs and lace fronts and got them acting crazy and looking crazy out here. Yeah, Queen of Wands, she involved. Karmic Leo, fake teeth. Oh, yeah, we gonna get you. Because I told y'all to stop playing with us. And then this bartender, he's the master of the libation. He's the one that made up the drink, spells, or whatever the hell. Yeah, look at Dirty Mouth, Dookie Mouth. I told you, you got $40 in a cookie with his torch. They smoke crack. Spit. Look at that. Look at that. Ugh. Bitch, you need some water. He's sitting here hunting you down. Stalker of prey. Aiming at you. Strategy. use a strategy, pursuit. Yeah, because they don't want you to survive. Yeah, eyes wide shut. These are devils, y'all. Refusing to see the truth. But oh well, it's too late. I told you they was using this watch. It's too late. Yeah, and he's a stranger. You don't even know him. He keep passing you by. Yeah, encountered by chance. You could have encountered him by chance. Okay, he been stealing from you. He talking about he a new friend. You don't know this motherfucker. Here, get out of here. And that's why his whole, I just want to have a conversation with you and hear your voice. And it's the mother-in-law and dude. Yeah, that's why they had a funeral. It was deaths. Yeah, they committed crime of passion. Uh-huh. That's why her dirty ass sitting there in regret, wishing this never happened. No, all this. And then they cyberbullying. I told y'all when I got out the video, I had over 1,300 people. It's down to 190. But see what I'm saying? They still in videos. Yeah, look at that. You are being bullied online. He still ain't even learned his lesson. Now they suffering from it, fucking with a real one. That's the reason why they went in the spy room and they found out about your will, your inheritance, the fact that your mother passed away, and they stole that. And then on top of that, that's how they found out about the pregnancy here, because I told you they some J's. They sleep around, they dirty, and I told you them hoes running around here switching them little dirty asses around, smelling like dookie, and yeah. Yeah, he all up in the spy room. That's the reason why he even signed up to be a police officer, because they had to keep this shit going, to steal your great fortune and to steal your business. It's an inside job. Okay, yeah, he's a father. Okay, got a family. Oh, it's over, bitch. Yeah, patriarch. He called himself being a guardian over this little girl, and he had a nerve to step on. Yeah, he got paternal authority over his little girl. Oh, it's over, bitch. You about to get rid of that child. That child will go in the system. You want to curse and play with somebody else's kids? I told you I'm coming. I'm going to get you. High priestess energy. We going to sue y'all boots off. I promise. I told you they on drugs and alcohol. And you got them cookies. You got that cookie and them torch. Cookie and torch, baby. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Drugs. Drugs. I told you, guns, drugs, sex, violence. Uh-huh. Ooh, ooh. Come on, give y'all. Ooh, ooh. I told y'all, I wasn't just singing it, I'm telling you. Yeah, they know you a genius. So they've been stealing videos. There it is. I told y'all, I had over 30, and they try to make my videos look like I ain't got nothing going on. Oh, yeah, I told you your father was involved. He called himself old girl meeting the family. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, they ain't shit. I told you. They ain't shit. Yeah, they stole your job. It's 5 employees. This hoe, funny looking ass. Look at this. Y'all in trouble. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. She called herself teaching you a karmic lesson on dope. And she's a witch. Spiritual hater. Uh-huh. She hates on your spirituality. Yeah, God gonna whoop your ass too. Now, light, magic, they serve the devil. Yeah, I told you, it's her and dude with this man bun. They have been getting your messages because they know you and this divine masculine love each other. They've been getting your messages, meddling, tapping into your phone. You in trouble. And that's the reason why you cutting ties here. I told you, them fingers right here, that knot right there was, I guess it was to block you from the blood going down to your babies, but now it's going down on the side. Your baby's right here. You having what? Quadruplets? What? Something? I know there's a baby over there. You can feel your babies. That's weird. Yeah, you having epiphanies. That's the reason why you seeing lights. Lights like this? Okay. Yeah, it's her. Self-reflecting. Answer questions. She ain't no reader. Untapped talents. Okay? Emotions is overwhelming. Yeah, they being two-faced. He was living a double life, cheater, backstabbing right here, following you at night, watching you. Okay, yeah, him and his hoe. That's him right there. That's his identification. He nasty as hell. Y'all see that menstrual blood on his shirt? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? He's nasty as the fuck. He better not. Ooh, ooh, fish egg, dirty mouth, dirty skin. I told y'all that's why he feeling hopeless, lost, depressed, suicidal. Brother energy. Yeah, because old girl has no facts. Never has the facts. Made shit up. I told you, curse them fingers of mine. I told you. Yeah, why she give him lip service. All talk, no action. I told you, blood. She's nasty. She nasty. Yeah, 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 she's nasty. And they a thief. You know that watch they had? That's the reason why you have been delayed. Procrastination, things that you got to do. You have been putting it off. And yeah, too busy. I told you they keeping you in isolation, reflecting off of this. I told you they curse toys. Toys, uh, that's Taurus skull. Oh yeah, them voodoo dolls. Yeah. Yeah, because her ass got dumped, kicked to the curb. Uh-huh. Yeah. By this elder. I told you because he go with the mother-in-law now. He dumped her for the mother or something. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Because he's a swindler. This crooked lawyer, you stole that money? Oh, this is a nice case right here. I can't wait. Master deception, hypocrisy, disguise, conspiracy. He calls this conspiracy. Look at this. All your money on the table. And he wore this mask and he wore a black fedora hat. One of them black round fedora hats. Yeah, get them moving. Putting them, yeah, what's in them boxes though? Why he only moving like 3 or 4 boxes? Y'all better go in there. Yeah, I told you, broke out them windows. Didn't I tell you now? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's the reason why he cut her ass off and told her he was uninterested in the car. Because, baby, there's that storm coming. It's going to be a storm. It's coming. Tonight or something, it's 92% God's wrath. You understand me? Yeah, I told you he's an impersonator. Michael Jackson punk. Yeah, he wants to be you. Act like, dress like, look like, copies you. Yep. You gonna get them, he gonna get them charges, Michael Jackson punk. Yeah, that's why this karmic got messed up over you. Mm-hmm. Yep. You silly. He wouldn't have bumped my forehead up like that. And I guarantee he wouldn't have bumped this head up like that. If my head, oh my God. Just picture me, Cicely. If my forehead looked like that, his was gonna look like something too. He gonna be on the other side of the hospital. I don't give no fuck. He's a weirdo. And yeah, he got a family. That's the reason why he cut his hair, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. That's why he cut all that shit off. You ain't getting away with it, bum. He ain't getting away with it, and he got a family. And he's he got to go. Yeah, and they had the nerve to keep you blocked. Spam calls, going to text. Him and his girl right here, this bitch. You going to jail. Yeah, stealing. And then he got a family, Bucktooth. Look at Bucky. Look at his Bucktooth wife. And he got a son. I told you. I told you. Yep. And this is that tarot reader. Teeth Teeth. Teeth Teeth. Rich bitch. Stealing. Stealing your work. Stealing your money. She been making a lot of money off of the divine feminine. Guess what? Get ready. All that's gonna subtract from your bank account while she running around here mad with this patty cake wig on top of her head. She gonna get it too, fake teeth. Yeah, that storm coming. You understand? You don't do that. God's wrath. They disrespected God. Anytime you mess with his child, baby, chaos. Oh, upheaval, disaster, downfall. Oh, it came on. They in trouble. Like I said. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's why they been on your pathway. Yeah. That's why this dog bum, total divine masculine, King of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Daddy was fake news, pregnancy, get a DNA, bum, and then gonna turn around and say, nah, he know what's up. Because, and then that gift that cancer left, it was that wedding ring. Okay, that ugly dookie had on her finger. Mm-hmm. Told you, look at your daddy. Look at this. That's why I keep dreaming it. God keep placing me on the scene because I'm finna hunt you up. I'm finna hunt y'all raggedy asses out. I told you I'm suspended in the air. High priestess energy. I can never play. You understand me? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I kept dreaming. I dreamt one time when me and the Divine Masculine was together. I dreamt um about a big church, a Catholic church, a big ass church around this big old building. I'm talking about it was big. Okay. Oh yeah. That's why they karmics. Third party haters. Lesson learned. Look at your nasty girlfriend and your daddy. She get it on the wall. She's dirty. Look at that. Sex, addictions, J's. You got 40? You got 40? Huh? You got a cookie and a torch? Huh? Yeah, they having a love affair. Dirty little secret. That's their dirty little secret right here. That they been sleeping with your daddy. Sex fix on the down low. Yep, yep. She been having sex with both of them. And your daddy might be a little fruit. I don't know. Yeah. They going crazy because they keep reading out this book. That spell work book. That's why they want you to come over to that nasty ass dinner or invite you out. Don't go to that shit. Y'all remember I told you in the Bible, God said don't eat with them, don't drink with them, don't sit with them, don't kick it with them at all. Yeah, this brother, he tried to force his way, force things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. Oh, yeah, off of your will? Yeah, so they did a spell, love spell, auntie energy, bitch. That's why I be calling them out their name. You don't do us like this. Are you stupid? Y'all. Look at that. Look at this. Yeah, she on drugs. I told you. Torch. Mm-hmm. You got them cookies? You got them cookies? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. They on drugs. Addictions. Toxicity. Look at that. Look at that. Got them cookies. Cigarette in their mouth. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Looking ass. Look. Then they set up fake accounts. She did. This is why they've been eating off of my channel. I know me. Yeah, fake social media accounts to spy on you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. Dope fiend following and looking. Yeah, that's why he overwhelmed with bills. That's why he can't pay them bills. They J's. They J's. With your stolen money. And mine. Okay. Yeah. She was marrying for the money. This hoe. Oh, they are, yeah. And that's how they found out that you and this divine masculine was in love, and y'all child. Uh-huh. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And he's a chef, fat, short fucker. Yeah. And that's why the sister and brother talking about there ain't no strings attached. See? Because he's a careerist. See? He's a reptilian. See that? See that? Mm-hmm. Careerist. He dreamed of this grand scheme, vision, cunning, machine, machine nation, aspiration. They've been stealing. Yeah, it's a trap, but it's God's trap. They try to trap you. I said that big round building. I dreamed of that. I dreamt of that. I dreamt of that. It was a trap. I dreamt of that. I dreamt it. Yeah. Yeah. Doing beauty spells. That's why they want to bump heads with you. I told you, using half of your face of the Empress, beauty spells, and keeping the mask in a secluded area in separation, reflecting soul searching. It's the police officer. And he was like, he ain't know what happened. What y'all do? Yeah, grudge holder. She said here doing spell work. Uh-huh. Yeah. Talking about they want to be different. She got orange hair. She got love on the brain. She know you dreaming about them. Sitting here fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic. She about this brother energy, broke ass, and the police officer and his girl right here. Yeah, I told you this police officer, crooked cop, was in the police station because again, I said it was a crooked lawyer and a police officer. So again, cops have to follow laws. That's the reason why he signed up for that shit. And the lawyer has to make them. That's how he stole your case. Mine, I know. Mine, I know for a fact. Yeah, there he is. Yep. He the one with that funny looking leg. Oh, okay. Yeah. In and out of jail too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Talking about I can't do this right now because they was always partying and they got caught. Photo proof. Okay, they got photo proof. And yeah, that she envy you, resentful, competitive, discontent, sitting here with these matches. It's the matches, man. And I told you, they took a piece of your picture. Here, he did. Caucasian man. Look, and tore it. Mm-hmm. Half of your face. Yep. They gonna pay for this spell. Do you understand? And the money they stole. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. That's why I was trying to get rid of the baby and the babies. And this is how you had a miscarriage in the past. That's why this divine masculine was hurt. Yeah, I don't know if he knew that they had done this. You know what I'm saying? And he felt he knew when the divine feminine went in labor. They was right together. Ugh. And now you're pregnant again. That's why they in denial. Guarded. Guarding you from finding out all of this. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I got me some ice water and some pop. And y'all got the Empress out here like this. That's why he tried to deny the pregnancy and said it was fake news. Oh, you in trouble, bro. Oh, this is a big lawsuit. Let's get him. I'm not playing. Yeah. What else, God? Yeah, they had a fated meeting, saying that y'all meant to be predetermined encounter. I told you they got married in your maiden name for a life insurance policy. That's the reason why she hurting, crying for some of you, okay, or you. Yeah, you know how to separate your energy from them. That's the reason why they crying. And like I said, they are questioning everything because you're gone. Yeah, they can't siphon in your energy anymore. They mad. Okay? Yeah. Sitting here searching for fulfillment elsewhere and chose a psychopath, a retarded, stinking drug addict hoe, a J. She's a J. Yeah. That's why it was not a permanent thing because there was a homicide. I can never make it up. And this person came in on a private jet. Yeah. Yeah. So release your fear. Yeah, because they saw you and had a wake-up call. Okay? Yeah, this person, they're sick and dying. And for some of you, we gonna press charges. Press charges now because they came back for wrong reason. And they gonna get that bad news. Oh yeah. Yep. Because it was your family that put a life insurance out, that's put a life insurance policy out on you or took one. Yeah. That's why they was warned to leave you alone. Uh-huh. Acting like they have moved on, but they didn't. They was traveling. I told you. Yeah. The police station, the crooked cop. He the one did it. Yeah. And the gift. Okay. Yeah, because it's divine masculine bought you a gift. He wanted to take you out on a date. He wanted to let you know something. He was gonna surprise you. He's thinking of you. Okay. And they have been showing extremely rude behavior because you have a new boo. Are you in a happy place? Are you, yeah, seeing someone new love blossom, enjoying each other? Uh-huh. And someone thought it was easy to trick you. Please. High priestess energy here. Yeah, it finally caught up to them. Mm-hmm. That's why you've been up late at night thinking. Yeah, it's the father. Yeah, it's father energy. Yeah, he's suffering from inner turmoil. Oh my God. This just jumped out my hand. Yeah, fighting on you. I told you. Yeah, and this karmic, she has a status symbol, that purse in them heels, the specific person heels. Okay? I told you this is the creepy collective secret society for some of you. This is what they did. Love spells and dark magic. Uh-huh. That's why for some of you, if you notice how he talks about a liar twice. Yeah. This is why you have love all around you for some of you. Okay? Yeah, they thought losing them would be a big deal, and it wasn't. Okay? So do not make them your problem. They're not your problem. This is why this person is so sorry. Okay, but he's a narcissist dude. He was trying to play with you behind your energy. You don't know this man for some of you. Okay. Yeah, and that's the reason why divine masculine has been crying over you. Yeah, he know you need sleep. Pregnant for some of you. Okay. Yeah, these are the people who are against you. Yeah, so ignore them and move on because they was paid to set you up. Okay? Yeah. Don't give this any thought though. Yeah, someone wonders how it could have been different. Your birthday could be March 20th, Pisces energy. Okay, divine feminine. I told you. Yeah. Your readings are accurate and on point. The rose. Yeah, that's why he said, "Will you still want me when the secret comes out?" Okay? Yeah. This divine masculine regret even leaving you. You know what I'm saying? Crying. Yeah, let them watch. You don't owe them an explanation. Okay? Yeah, they stole from you what your parents left to you. A grandparent or your parents. Oh yeah, they in trouble. Okay, yeah. They lied about you and now they're ashamed. Yeah. They're ashamed that they ran you off. I told you. Yeah. To do all of this. Yeah. They lied because they lost you. Mm-hmm. Extremely entitlement because they felt entitled to you. Family members, friends, ex, people. Yeah, the society. Yeah, they feel like you outsmarted them, and you did. Okay. Yeah, you have a status upgrade because they've been using your identification, building your status upgrade. This is why you have new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation. You going on the next level. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They lent money and didn't pay you back. Okay, because divine masculine, the karmic found out that divine feminine is pregnant again. That's why. Yep. This is sad. And then gonna steal your case. Yeah, look at that. How does man get your picture? He must have screenshotted it. Desperate. Bum. I told you, connected to this karmic family. And I told you this bum, he went in the spy room and found out about your parents that left you a will. That's the reason why your mother, passed away mother and grandmother, they ain't playing. They ain't playing. She guarding that property. That's why they in there. That's exactly why they in there. That's exactly why they in there. Ooh, I knew it was something, man. I can't even really smoke or anything. It's just weird because they try to hide stuff from the Empress. I told you. The diviner, seer of the unseen, cosmic connection, with you and this divine masculine. And I told y'all, you have to face your karmic in order to meet your twin flame, and that's what happened here. And for some of you divine feminine, you could have told this divine masculine. You could have asked them, "Are you messing with woo woo woo?" No, predicted it. I told you don't go over there. You had a good thing going on. And that's what exes and people from the past gonna do. And see, they brought their burdens to you because they didn't want this divine masculine to know that divine feminine, his baby mama, inherited a will that his ex stole. So you gotta wonder, how do an ex and in-laws end up with your will? They not even a part of your family, and then you're not even married to them. But they snuck and married in your maiden name. That's the reason why. And they used your identification. They was acting like you. And that's the reason why they was keeping you hidden, secluded, like you not even, it's like you don't even exist. But here you are telling what's going on. they in trouble. You don't put us out here and shit. Oh my God. I ain't even finna go no further because I'm oh no, they didn't, Father. A lawyer. This case, lawsuit. This is a big one, Elizabeth. You don't play with us like this shit here. Quit this karmic Leo. Yeah, Ace of Swords. This tarot reader, Teeth. Uh-huh. And yeah, they stole from the Queen of Cups. They jealous because you're pregnant, getting married, twins. Oh my God, they in trouble. Yeah, it's the Chariot, the police. He dispatched in that them two dudes was fighting over the divine feminine. You don't even know them because look, you got a blindfold on. You don't know them, and you pregnant. Yeah, and the hangman. This is why you hunt their ass out, and God has put you on the scene with this divine masculine and let him so y'all can see each other, and also to hunt they stinking ass out. And it is your mother that is a part of this, your passed away mother, that's showing you that it is his father energy and this narcissistic Virgo. The mother-in-law and that old Caucasian man, they are together. And they witches and warlocks, and that's where that ass smell from. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I got in the tub, baby, dropped the body like it's hot. Oh, when I smelt that smell, y'all, I was gagging this morning. Look at the Empress, King of Pentacles. Yep, look at that. They didn't want you to know. High Priestess, Empress, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Empress. Look at that. The brother did that. I'm talking about they was poor. They was poor right there. And this crooked judge gave them your justice. Sure did. Sure did. That's the reason why they had me in probate court. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I told you it was that Taurus. He was trying to steal, buck that money from the Empress. Oh. Yeah. That's why they lied and said you was in a third party when you wasn't. Defamation of character. That's why that bum said it was fake news. Get a police. Police. And that's why that old stinking tarot reader, this is why I rips her and I'm on your ass, bitch. She in here. She had a nerve to say in a chat, and she pregnant and she on drugs, bitch, is you. And your raggedy ass mama, lump neck. And then, yeah, I told you it was them twins. I told you they twins. And she even admitted she was a twin. She saw, I tell you, tarot readers tell on themselves. She one of the twins that kept trying to pop up on his divine masculine. It's two twins. She had box braids. Teeth had them box braids. The other sister, she wear her hair blonde. And she could have a blonde ponytail, blonde wavy hair. Y'all in trouble. They in trouble. So they can say whatever they want to say. It's over. This shit over, baby. I don't even need it. Oh, no. Let's see what God got to say. This is going on today, now in the present moment. Proverbs. Oh, shoot, my eye. Proverbs. Do not envy evil people or wish you were them, because their minds plot violence. Look at that. Ooh. And their lips talk trouble. With wisdom, a house is built. With understanding, it's established. That's how they got established off of you. Ooh. With knowledge, its rooms are filled with every kind of riches, both precious and pleasant. I told you they got your money all on the table. Oh, it got you starving, living from check to check. Okay, okay. A strong man knows how to use his strength, but a person with knowledge is even more powerful. High priestess energy here. After all, with the right strategy, you can wage war. I told you that war is going to get expensive. Do you understand? And with many advisors, there is victory. Didn't I tell you? The judge's assistants. Thank y'all so much. Let's go. Matters of wisdom are beyond the grasp of a stubborn fool, at the city gate, he does not open his mouth. I told you they was in the city. Okay. Whoever plans to do evil will be known as a schemer. I told you. Foolish scheming is sinful, and a mocker is disgusting in everyone. A copycat, mockery. If you faint in a crisis, you are weak. Rescue captives condemned in death. Yeah, you fainted? You fainted? Because I know I did. And somebody fainted. That, yeah, you are weak. Rescue captives condemned to death. See, it was a death. Oh. And spare those staggering towards your rescue captives condemned to death, and spare those staggering toward their slaughter. When you say we didn't know this, won't the one who weighs hard take note of it? I told you. They heart is heavy. That's how they lost the court case. Okay. Because you got to have a heart of a feather. Yeah, that shows that you're not guilty of anything. They want to try and blame you for everything. You ain't got nothing to do with them. I told you. Won't the one who guards your soul know it? Yeah, they try to sign your soul on a soul. They try to sign your soul to a soul contract. You can't do that. You can't do that. God is in control. And they're going to see this rain. That's why he exposed everything. Won't he pay back people for what they do? Yep, I'm gonna get that money back. Eat honey, my son, because it is good. Honey that flows from the honeycomb tastes well. So get you some honeycomb, okay? The knowledge of wisdom is like that for your soul. If you find it, then there's a future, and your hope will never be cut off. You wicked one, do not lie in ambush at the home of the righteous person. Yeah, they ambush someone in a home. I told you. Crime of passion. Yeah, do not rob his house. They robbed somebody's house and got rid of everybody in the house. Sure did. It was like 9 people or 5 or something. Yeah, a righteous person may fall 7 times, but he gets up again. I told you they knocked you down 7 times, or me. However, in a disaster, wicked people fall. They don't get back up. Do not be happy when your enemies fall, and do not feel glad when he stumbles. The Lord will see it, he won't like it, and he will turn his anger away from that person. Do not get overly upset with evildoers. Do not envy wicked people, because an evil person has no future, and the lamps of wicked people will be snuffed out. Fear the Lord, my son. Fear the king as well. Do not associate with those who always insist upon change, because disaster will come to them suddenly. Who knows what misery both may bring? Yeah, they brought their misery to you. They was warned, do not rob his house. And they did. These are these also are the sayings of wise people. Showing partiality as a judge is not good. Whoever says to a guilty person, you are innocent, I told you it was a crooked judge. And they will be cursed by people and condemned by the nations. But people will be pleased with those who convict a guilty person, and a great blessing will come to them. Giving a straight answer is like a kiss on the lips. Prepare your work outside. See? Prepare your work outside. They put the empress out. Yeah, yeah. And get things ready for yourself in the field. Afterwards, build your house so you can have a house built. Yeah, do not testify against your neighbor without a reason, and do not deceive with your lips. Do not say, I'll treat him as he treated me. I'll pay him back for what he has done to me. I passed by a lazy person's field, the vineyard belonging to a person without sense. I saw that it was all overgrown with thistles. The ground was covered with weeds, and its stone fence was torn down. When I observed this, I took it to heart. I saw it and learned my lesson. Just a little sheep, just a little slumber, just a little nap. Then your poverty will come like a drifter, and your need will come like a bandit. These also are Solomon's proverbs that were copied by the men of King Hezekiah of Judah. They in trouble. Yep. Inherited stocks. They in trouble. Getting that unexpected income and all of that. God. And you wasn't supposed to know all of this. They over there collecting, balling, kicking it, traveling, and then see, they ran into evil. They did too much. Evil to the divine feminine. Why would you do that? See, you were right. They're in trouble. They definitely in trouble. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. That's the reason why they kept the divine masculine over there, because of that death. It says it's like 9 people. They robbed somebody. Yeah, they very envious, hateful. That's why they put you in toil and labor. Okay. Ooh, it looked like you having triplets. And look, and you slim like this. Slim like that. Because of the curse. I told y'all. Yep. Karmic Leo. Yep. She did that. Take teeth. Fake teeth. Tarot. Or this is a Leo. Or you could be a Leo. Yeah. But it's teeth. Because there's a cat. Uh-huh. They thought you was working for them, but they made you rich. You see what I'm saying? They made you even richer than what you got. Trying to curse you. Or me. See that? See that? See that? Look at that. Envy. Because she envies you. Okay. And the crooked lawyer envied you too. And he gonna take your case. He stole your case. Who is he? He stole your case and put you in bankrupt. And he a psychopath. Well, like I said, the lawyer and the police officer working together. Got bills in your name. Oh, for real. So maybe okay. Okay. All right. That's why you're on phase. Because you know God gonna get them. This is why God been suspending you in the air. Your mother been protecting you, your passed away mother, and your grandmother been protecting you and that baby. And them babies. They made you a celebrity overnight. Ooh, listen to my stomach. Ooh, you talking about evil. Gonna steal your business. And you having triplets. That's the reason why she was crying. Uh-huh. Sitting there at that sewing machine crying because they done took some of your hair, they done took some of your clothing, shoes, or something. I kept looking, I said, damn, a lot of my shit is missing. I had some burgundy gym shoes. Where they at? I had so much shit I can't find it. That's weird to me. That's weird to me. That's all right. They gonna pay. All right? They gonna pay. They gonna pay. Yeah. Knight of Swords. There it is. Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Taurus, and Gemini. Y'all in trouble. The all pervading God. Intellectual richness. See, it's your wisdom. Protects fertility of women that makes children respectful towards their parents. See? See? You discipline your children are respectful, and then look at that. You are protected. Your fertility. The Empress. You are protected. Your babies. I said it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Dirty. Filthy. Cricket scumbag lawyer. He's a scumbag. That's who he is. He's a scumbag. And the cricket cop, he a scumbag. They in trouble. All right? Yeah. This is why they came in town or from out of that city, New York, or it's somewhere where it's a lot of cabs and shit. Usually it's like New York, where it's a lot of taxis and shit. Okay. That's where they was at. Mm-hmm. Okay. Y'all be blessed. I see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to my channel, and welcome new member, because we got a whole lot of new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. You are officially a Gonzo Rose. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Remember, my readings are not gender-based, time-stamped, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit. We cool, cool. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. It be a whole lot of y'all in here. Come on, love me. Okay? Take what resonate, what don't, leave the rest on out. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay? I got so much information. If you want to find out what's going on with your sign, I uploaded Capricorn, Pisces, uh, Aquarius. Go check it out. Leo. All right. And if you check out some other readings, and baby, I got you. I got what you need. If you want to get a personal reading, click on my community tab. All the information is there too. Leave a comment down below. I'll check with you. All right. I ain't doing too many personal readings because I'll be getting exhausted dealing with energy. That's why I really don't do personal readings anymore. I used to do them. Thank you for the ones who got personal readings. That was your beautiful chance to have a time with Amber Rose, because yeah, we do that. Okay. And thank you for the ones who was purchasing my healing items, crystals, oils. I'm gonna get back on that. That's the reason why they try to get rid of they try to get me offline, because I'm very, very gifted, and they didn't want me to have no foundation, so they've been stealing. So therefore, all charges, we gonna get them, and that's a fact. All that now trying to kiss your ass and this and that. Now they want to kiss your ass because they know you telling the truth on their ass, and they know what time it is. Okay? Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.